Welcome back to Morrowind. Now, this time I really want to show off this crazy neat thing that I found on the internet. First of all, I reinstalled Morrowind yesterday, followed this outstanding guide I found. I will have the link in the description. But the new part that I wanted to show was an upgrade to Morrowind Graphics Extender called MGE XE, or Morrowind Graphics Extender XE. Now, it switched into that rotating view. You really can't see a difference here except for the really nice texture quality, which is due to some mods. Once again, they're from that guide. But if I set the time to high noon, real-time shadow casting. That's right. It's casting a shadow from this tree right up here that changes as time passes. And all these trees are casting them. All these static objects are casting them. See right here? That's from the building. Now, it looks like there's a fog or something right now, which I was hoping wouldn't happen. But, let me jump down here and show something else. I'm not completely sure that this wasn't in just plain old MGE, but as you can see, there's water caustics. That little net at the bottom of the, at the bottom of this little canal here. And, you know what? I will be right back when it isn't all foggy. Alright, I'm back, and it's not so foggy. Really wanted to show off just how great it looks with this real-time shadow casting. MGE XE uses all the same shaders, or it's probably different shaders, but it's the same effects that you know, like SSAO and depth of field. As you can see right there. And sun shafts, of course, we saw that earlier. But it really makes this look nice. I mean, it makes it look like a completely different game in areas like Seyda-Neen, which I will show in just a moment. One odd thing that happened from reinstalling Morrowind. Look, my map is completely undiscovered. I mean, it's, or not, what would the word be? It's just not revealed. You know, we've been all up around here. We've been all over this place, and yet it's like I just started the game off in Balmora, so yeah, it's not a big deal. Now, there is a performance hit related with this, and that's largely due to the fact that I'm running this with the distant LOD, or distant statics and all that stuff, set to draw 13 cells. So I can just barely see Red Mountain from most areas in the game. Let's see if there's some green stuff down. Okay, it looks really nice if you get it at an angle when there's grass and stuff under the water. This isn't the best example, so I'll leave that until we get to Seyda-Neen. But see what I mean about the distant land? We can see right up there to those Dwemer ruins. I'm gonna head to Seyda-Neen. Alright, Seyda-Neen just looks like a completely different game with this. The best example is right over here. First of all, just look at this. It's, and now I do have a lot of high quality textures installed from that guide, like I said earlier. And they're all from different respective mods. But, wow, this just looks great. Now look at this right here, with the greens underneath the water. See how they kind of, they're distorted by the waves? I thought that just looked great. Let me get a bird's eye view from the town. Where are those boots? There we go. Is that good looking or what? Anyway, let's run to that other town. Show you some of the walkways on the way. I mean, this real-time shadow casting just adds a huge new dimension of depth. If you remember, even in Oblivion, they didn't really have they didn't have any shadow casting on objects like this. You know, no buildings, no trees. If I remember right, wasn't there? Nah, never mind. Yeah, it's really drawn a lot of little things. I'm sure that's why there's a significant drop in the FPS right down here. I'll probably turn the distant land down a few cells if I'm actually going to make a, or when I do make the next Let's Play part of this, Tribunal. Yeah, I'll definitely have to turn down the cells a bit. Let's head to Vivec. Oh man, I just remembered the water effects and how they jump up like that. Not sure if it was doing it just there, but I hope it wasn't. Alright, once again, I will have the link both to the amazing guide I was talking about to reinstalling Morrowind and to MGXE in the description. And if you have any requests to see any part of Morrowind with this stuff installed, and I will cut down the cells a bit, the render distance for the objects and whatnot, so I get some better FPS, because I'd like it not to drop below 30. Yeah, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed it, and you know, if I don't know, I'm just really impressed by the graphics. See you guys next time.